the mistakes and rules of lighting in interior design. It's important to consider the feel before we actually decide on a lighting. For example, for a living room, for instance, it's really important the coziness and the warmth of the place. So we will start with a eye-catching lighting feature in the middle of the room, and then we will keep adding lighting features like small lamps around the corners to add this coziness and warm feel that we are looking for. If you are planning to add art in your living room, it's very important also to add accent lights to make sure our eyes are drawn to the art pieces. One of the main mistakes is the incorrect lighting temperature in a room. For example, if we need to warm a space, we will use yellowish light and we will make sure it adds coziness and warmth to the place. Or for example, if we are gonna add lights on a kitchen, study, we will use cool light. Means we are gonna help with the concentration, and that kind of cool light, it will help us to see things on detail. Another of the mistakes is the excessive or insufficient light sources. It is clear that obviously we need to have a room well illuminated, but it's not that clear actually how many light spots we need to add on an environment. So another mistake will be to use the same lamp in the same room for different purpose. Means if, for example, we are talking about the living room, we need to make sure we have different lamps for all the different purposes that we are looking for. For example, if we have a table to study, we will use certain type of lamp with certain type of light. And different thing, for example, if we need to add a lamp behind our sofa to just add coziness while you are reading a book, we will use a completely different light with a completely different type of lamp. And the last mistake I want to talk about today regarding lighting is the incorrect or not functional decorative lighting. So, for example, if you have an amazing views, double ceiling, and you have a beautiful dining table, we don't wanna arrange a huge decorative lighting feature that will actually block the views to the sea. We will make sure the light feature help us to add lighting to the space, make sure it's beautiful, but we don't block that views. And we need to make sure where we place the items, it actually flows according to the vibe that we are looking for the space. So in conclusion, to improve the lighting in your interior design, make sure you choose a proper team to make a lighting plan, and make sure you layer your lighting to choose the brightness that you need depending on the time of the day. Make sure and be sure you choose the right temperature for each part of the room, depending on what you need. And don't forget to light the way at night.